Hello everybody and welcome to my life lately. So today, let me slide the 5-year journal underneath. Today I'm going to be doing the week 41, which is Monday the 7th through Sunday the 13th in my A5 Common Planner. Kinsey is here with me again for about 20 minutes and then she's gonna go down for a nap. So, no, I need that. I need that, thank you. I am actually going to be using a kit that I've been holding on to for a while. And that is the Hobonichi Cousin, A New Chapter. And I also have more doodle headers just in case, because I knew I was going to try to spread this kit out as far as I can. No, please don't rip the page, please. But yeah, no, I wanted to try to get this kit to last me a little while. So, honestly, we're gonna see if I can make this a challenge for myself to see, you know, how many weeks I can get with just one kit. But I may skip a week and use like my Sterling Ink subscription in between a week or so. So right now I'm just gonna say that this is week 1 with this kit and these extra headers just in case. So for the washies I've decided to go with for this week's spread is I've got the brown wood grain, the darker brown wood grain emoji heads, and then I did the storm one. It's like it's the more white and white and gray scale one, so it doesn't have any color. And then the book something 2.0, I believe, because the first one is a little bit lighter. So this is like the second one. This one is like my all-time favorite washi. I just used it yesterday. Whoa, we almost had coffee go everywhere. Love this. Okay, so for this week's main sticker, I'm gonna use this one. I think it's super pretty. I feel like it will fit really well with the color scheme that I'm going for. So we're just gonna put that right there. And then let me lay down the washies. So I think I'm going to use it in this order. I'm gonna lay this one at the top, then this one, and then this one. You don't need to have 3. No, please, you're gonna rip mommy's page. Don't do that, please. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you don't need to have 3 washies, but I just kind of like how that has been working for me. I was gonna say, I had a rough morning this morning, but both girls were up before me. I don't know what they were doing. They were going crazy, I think. I don't know. We're gonna skip the bottom one that I normally do. And you know how I normally write my to-dos? I'm gonna skip that because we don't really have any to-dos. For this Oh my goodness, you guys. This pregnancy has been rough on me as far as like hiccups and like, I don't even know. It's not like a burp. Because I'm not burping. It's more like, I don't know. I have to pause from talking whenever it happens though. But anyway, so yeah, both girls got up before me this morning and I was a little bit frustrated because Kalani somehow, some way, I don't know, got Kinsey out of her crib. And I'm like, this is not good. This is not what we want. We do not need her out without, you know, an adult. It's one thing that my 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old gets out and, you know, turns on the TV in the morning when she wakes up. But the last thing I need is for her to start pulling Kinsey out right along with her. So 5 a.m. came really early, woke up, and I seen that Kalani was watching TV. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, well, at that point, I didn't want to send her back to bed because I knew that if she actually fell back asleep from 5 to, 6:30, she would not want to wake up for me. So I let her, watch TV. And then I went back to bed because Kinsey was still sleeping. I know this is probably bad mom advice. Don't do this, but I was exhausted and I'm like, forget it. She's not causing any harm. She was just sitting there watching TV. But now I know better because she got Kinsey out and decided to pull her out of her crib somehow. And I don't even know how to do, I don't know. So the next time, so when we decide to put Kinsey in Kalani's room, we are actually going to set up one of our security cameras in the bedroom as well, at least for now. Just so that we can monitor like the middle of the night situation. For an example today, I don't know how she did it. And I clearly did not wake up to it, even though it was happening like right next to me. So yeah, with that being said, I just don't need, I don't know. I would have liked to know how she did it. I don't know, you guys. And like I was saying, if we had a camera in the room that recorded like movements and stuff, like if I were to sleep through some of those noises, I could see, the next morning what actually happened that night. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. I used one of the tiny icons, the laptop, so that I could write in, the plan with me goes live on this Sunday. I am using the Zebra G.402. I have linked all of my pens in the description box below if you want to check that out. But yeah, so that happened this morning, and then Kinsey and I went to go to Walmart, or we were gonna go to Walmart. We did end up making it, but I went to start my car and it did not want to start. So I may have to get a new battery for my car. Thankfully it started. We were able to go to Walmart. I just had to pick up some flour, some bananas, and a lunch for Kalani because she's going to her field trip tomorrow, and I want to make sure that she's got a completely like disposable lunch. So yes, she got a Lunchables. I know those aren't the healthiest, but that is something that I'm not worried about. If it ends up not coming home, I'll be, we'll be okay. But yeah, so when we got back into the car at Walmart to come home, my car almost didn't start either. So looks like I'm not going to be going anywhere next week. Unless my husband is around to where I can call him and he can be, close by enough to where we won't be stuck somewhere, without him. I am going to use one of the to-dos stickers. I don't know which one I want to use. I'll maybe do this lighter box. And I'm only going to put it like probably right here, because I want this area up here for the books that I'm going to be reading this week. Let's see. And we're going to use one of these headers just to kind of break up this space here. Honestly, it's really not that big of a deal if I don't have a ton of space in this spot, because lately I haven't been able to read as much. Oh, this is the Tombow 992. It is like a neutral brown. Can't tell that it's 992, but it is. But yeah, I'm currently reading A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm on that one now, which I am really liking, but I'm just a spoiler here if you haven't read the books. I just want her back in the night court now. I don't want her in the spring court. She needs to go back to the night court. This is no fun. But yeah, so I just started reading that one. I got it on Libby, which is which is like a library app for your Kindle, and you can download books. I mean, you could get it for your phone, and I think that's where you're supposed to get it, is on your phone, and then you go and download it, and you can read it from your phone, or you can choose to read it on your Kindle. And I'll tell you what, guys, like, okay, so here's my dilemma. Like, I am obsessed with my Kindle to the point where I would prefer to read all my books off of the Kindle, but I don't want to purchase books on the Kindle. I'd rather purchase like the physical copy and read it, because like that way, if I like the book, oh, no. Oh, this was bad. This is very bad. That way, if I like the book, then at least I know I could let my sister borrow it or something. But if I bought the book on Kindle, then I can't really let my sister borrow the book, So I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel. And I don't know, you guys. I mean, I like the Kindle if I can read all my free books. I think that's kind of where I'm getting at, is if I can get it for free, I will read it on the Kindle. But if I have to pay for the book, then I will buy the physical copy, if that makes sense. I don't know. Any of you guys have a Kindle? What do you guys do? I have Kindle Unlimited for a little bit because I have the free trial yet. But once that free trial is done, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with, that subscription. At least not entirely forever, like, I don't know. And with the Kindle Unlimited, it's nice because you get so many free books to read, but you have a limit of like 20 books total. And then after that, you're kind of like, whatever you can delete to get more books or something like that. I don't know. And then I'm going to look at the Stuff Your Kindle days, because I know you can get really good deals during that time too. And then I know, at least I didn't pay full price for the book, because Kindle books are almost just as expensive as a regular paperback book. So, yeah. And I'm definitely a paperback girly over a hard copy because my hands are smaller and holding a book like while laying on my side is not very easy to do with a hardcover. Okay, I'm gonna try to put Kinsey down for a nap, and then I will be back to do the rest of this week's plan with me. I promise you guys it's not a very busy week, so it's not gonna be a very long plan with me this time, but I might be able to talk your ear off for a little bit yet, so stay tuned. Alrighty, you guys, so I am back. Kinsey is currently sleeping now, thankfully. I think it's probably been about an hour since I was last here, so I do not remember what I was talking about. So in Helen's kits here, she has these little boxes that I never really know what to use them for. There's like small little labels. And you know what? I think it'd be kind of cool to like draw my own little flag with it for late start day. So I'm gonna use that and one of the Tiny Icons clock stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. I guess I could just draw an arrow if I wanted to, but I thought maybe we'll try something a little different. But I finally got Kalani's room like cleaned up entirely. And I'm working on getting the smell out of her room as well. She has had a couple accidents. My dog has had a couple accidents in that room. And I don't know, I can't get the smell out. So I did a deep clean, and I've also done like, I have this spot treatment, carpet cleaner thing for dog and pee, but I used that thing on the entire floor in her room, and it still smelled like pee. So then I went ahead and poured some baking soda down on the ground and let that sit the entire day while she was at school the other day. And then when I vacuumed it up, I still kind of got a whiff of pee. So I got another box of baking soda and I poured it all over the entire floor. I think I probably used 1.5 boxes this time just to try to get it to smell better. I don't know what else to do. If you guys have any tips or whatever, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't know what to do as far as cleaning up the urine smell and getting rid of it. We have brand new carpet in this house, and the last thing I need is for us to like have the carpet smelling like pee already, you know? It's one thing if it was like years and years and years and years and it's time to get new carpet and new padding, but the fact that we've only had the carpets for about 2 years and they smell so bad like urine. Ugh, you guys, please give me all of the tips. Okay, so I like having my plan with me on Thursdays. So that is what I'm going to do for this week as well. So I have the plan for the week doodles from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I'm going to use to mark in that. And I'll probably do it right about the same time. We'll just stick it up here. And then we'll put like an arrow. It's like I've got like pencil marking or something here. But yeah, film. And I don't think I'm going to be able to leave the house at all this week because of my car not wanting to start for me. So we'll see if I can go to work or not. Let's see. Wednesday is trash day, so we're going to go ahead and put a sticker down for that. Now, Monday or Tuesday, I want to do a repot. Like, I want to repot some plants. So, I think I'm going to choose... Ooh, this one's a lot longer. I forgot. I'm going to grab my scissors and cut this up a little bit. Okay. Hopefully I don't need to trim off too much. Let's see. Is that enough? Oh, that was perfect. Maybe I will do Tuesday, just, I don't know, you guys. Okay, we're just gonna go for Tuesday because this week that we're currently on, I did not get around to repotting, and I desperately need to repot those plants. So, and I want to film I want to film this as a video for my other channel. So for those of you guys who don't know and are new here, I have a plant channel and I post on there about once a month. Not always, but I try. and I'm trying to be better at filming when I do some plant care stuff. So yeah, I don't know. If you want to check it out, it's always linked in the description box, so you can totally do that. I'm gonna try to go to work on Saturday, with my car being the way that it is. I hope that I can, but we will see. I'm gonna put this right in the middle, actually, and then draw my arrow. Draw my arrow down. And on Monday, I want to try to do some chores, like some household chores. So I have quite a few of these like sticker sheets. This one was one that was like a gift from, I don't know. I feel like I've had it for a while. But because it doesn't have like a label for you guys to pick one up yourself, I don't know. So we're just gonna go ahead and use one of these little guys doing the dishes, because I don't ever really mark in whenever I do dishes, but because I want to get like a ton of cleaning done, I'm just gonna kind of list off what I want to get done, because I've told you guys in the past how like planning the weekly spreads don't normally work for me, but I'm gonna make it work, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just list off all the things I want to do for Monday and see how long it takes me to do it all. Yeah. So I am so excited. I actually tried a new, not necessarily recipe, but I based my recipe off of somebody else's, and then I just tweaked it to how I wanted to make it. And you guys, it's okay. So as you know, I have a sourdough starter, and I was gonna make a sourdough loaf, but I wanted it to be sort of fall like. And one of the things that I decided to make was like a pumpkin loaf. So I made a pumpkin spice loaf, sourdough bread, and you guys, it was amazing. I also made it into like a little pumpkin shape, and I have never seen a cuter loaf of bread in my life. I was so proud of it. Yeah, so I never know how to spell vacuum. I'm hoping I'm spelling that right. I probably never spell it right. Vacuum, mop floors, bathrooms. Just kind of do like wiping down the counters, sinks, toilet, the tub, that kind of stuff. And then the kitchen definitely doesn't need to be like deep cleaned or anything. Cause I've been able to keep up with it lately, so I don't need to do anything there. Dust. I really need to dust. Okay. And then So since I will probably be doing this most of the day, I'm just going to go ahead and draw oh, is my finger, I thought it was wet and I thought I was dragging that down. Okay, yeah, and I can add to it if I need to, like folding and putting away the clothes, not just the laundry. Oh, I'm gonna change the sheets too. I like to do that once a week, and I'm just gonna do it this Monday as my day. Okay, so now I have my like cleaning list to do this week. I need to film a plant video. And I'm sure I'll have one other video for this week, and I'm probably assuming it's going to be my Sterling Ink subscription unboxing. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to come in the mail. So I'll probably do that as well. So I'm just gonna write it down. Sterling Ink sub unboxing. Maybe we'll get that at least uploaded sometime this week. I don't know what day, but that is a good base so far. This night I'm gonna do bath night. I'm gonna do bath night on Tuesday. Yeah, that works for me. And I can almost guarantee I will be taking a bath myself. So yes, I love baths. I really do. Even though like the girls are gonna be getting a bath as well, I'm gonna use this little bath time emoji because I probably, after cleaning all day and doing, you know, the craziness of the house, I'll be wanting a bath myself. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick this one right here. And oh, sorry, I didn't know where my Tombow marker was. Obviously, the girls are not going to bed this late. This is just kind of me having a bath night, but also the girls. So yeah, I do want to decorate the house for fall this week. Like you guys, I'm ready to decorate now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use like the mad emoji faces. I wish she did more of like the happy ones than the mad and upset ones, because most of the time I'm not always in this mad, sad mood, but I figured I'd just put that there because if my whole day is gonna be cleaning, it's not gonna be super, super wonderful. But we're gonna go ahead and use like this little porcupine sticker from the fall critter onesies, and we'll go ahead and just stick this little guy right here. And write in decorate for fall. My daughter has been going absolutely crazy at me for not getting the decorations out yet. And she sees all of the decorations for everybody else and she's like, where's ours? Why didn't we put ours out yet? I'm like, honey, we'll get to it, I promise. Let me think. Alrighty, you guys, I think that is going to be it for this week's plan with me. I feel like my nails really match the vibe here. I did them the other day and I did end up fixing this one and this one with some nail glue and like a cut up piece of tea bag. So let's hope and pray that I don't rip this one or this one any more than they already are, because I was so sad to have to cut this one down as far as where I had cracked it, and same with this one. Like, that's just not ideal. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to leave this the way that it is and fill it out as the week, you know, progresses. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any book recommendations for fall, because if I can't get a hold of the next book in the series, I definitely want to open my mind to some thrillers, maybe some mystery books or something of the sort. So if you have any good ones, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your guys' book recommendations. I thought this was like the perfect spread for my bookie vibes that I'm feeling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.